Good morning, children. This is Imran sir, and see today I am teaching you a chapter entitled "The Necklace." See here, the necklace by Guy de Maupassant. This is a very important chapter. From your examination point of view, as well as to learn some lessons from your life. So today I will be discussing about this chapter in detail. This chapter speaks volume about the show off of the people in our area. Generally what happens, the place where we live, the time in which we are living, this is a time of show off. People will have capacity to spend say 1000 rupees, but in the society they will say that they are the owner of 1 lakh rupees. So this chapter deals with those kind of show off things. The story is set in France. See here, France. There are two ladies who are from France, and one is Matilda. Yeah. See here, Matilda. 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 This is the main character of the story. See, main character. Or in English literature we say protagonist. The story revolves around herself. Like the story is completely centered or focused towards this lady, Matilda. See, I'm telling you. Her husband is a clerk. Her husband is a clerk in education board. Board of education. Means the husband, Mr. Matilda, or her husband is a clerk. He is a government official. He has a sarkari naukri, government job. And clerk is not a very high post or high recognized post. It is not so like it is not kind of this post is not an official post. So he earns somewhat like average salary that would sustain him, that would help him to have somewhat a good life, not a decent, not poor life. So in a very single sentence I can say that this girl Matilda, this lady Matilda, is a lady who belongs to a middle class family. She is not so poor or not so rich, right? And this man, her husband, is working in this board of education, and this lady is a beautiful lady. She is physically very beautiful. Beautiful. This girl Matilda is very beautiful physically, and she always trying to have so many things like jewelry, like good clothes, to have food in some 5-star hotel. Generally what happens in young age, say if a girl is 20 years old or in between 20 and 25, she has mentality, she thinks to look very smarter, she wants to have food in 5-star hotel, she wants to have good clothes, she wants to have jewelry, she wants to have car and everything, so on and so forth, like this. So see, that kind of mentality this girl too has. Like this girl Matilda has also this kind of mentality. But unfortunately her husband has not enough money to fulfill all her desires. He cannot fulfill all her desires with the meager salary which she earns by working as a clerk in board of education. So she always regrets herself. She always feels very bad. She always spends time in disappointment. She is completely disappeared. So this is her kind of thinking. She thinks, why is she not like that? Why is she not like that lady? Why is she not about like this lady? So she is thinking all these things. One day, her husband gets an invitation card from Minister of Education, Minister of education. Like he gets an invitation card from his boss that there would be a party held on a certain date. That on certain date he has to attend the party. This man is very happy. Her husband is very happy that he will carry his wife to the party. When he comes to the house and said all this thing that he has got a card, an invitation card, and that both the couple have to participate in that ball or in that party. Say her party. She is not happy. She assumes that he hopes that her husband hopes that after listening to this good news, after learning this good news, his wife would be happy, but she is not happy at all. She is disappointed. She is like unhappy. She is very sad. Why? Because she thinks that she does not have proper cloth. She does not have proper jewelry. How will she attend such a high profile party? She says that, see, I do not have good clothes. How can I go there? The man said, see, the clothes which you generally wear while going to a theatre, you look very beautiful in that cloth. Why do you not wear that cloth? Better wear that cloth and we will just attend the party. He said that no. On such an occasion, in such an occasion, like there would be so many girls who would be very beautiful and they would be adorned properly. They will have jewelry, necklace, they would have very decent clothing. And if I go there with these ordinary clothes, so definitely it will be kind of insult for me. So I will not attend that party. She said, like this lady Matilda said. Her husband is completely disappointed. He somewhat becomes very sad. He says, okay, don't worry, I will manage. He said that he had only 400 francs. 400 francs. Francs is the currency of France. In India we say rupee, like so say 400 rupees. He had saved only 400 rupees to buy a gun. To buy a gun because he is very much interested in like hunting animals. Anyhow, he just suppressed his desire of buying guns and he said that okay, don't worry, I will give you this 400 rupees or 400 francs and you go, you better buy your clothing, better buy your outfit so that we could attend the party that will be held at the house of the residence of the minister. She says okay, she goes and she buys. The clothes is very beautiful, but before going to the party, 2 days before the given date, she is very unhappy. He asked the reason that why are you unhappy? She said that see, I have very good cloth, but I do not have good jewelry. I need some jewelry. The lady who will be there in the party, they will be wearing so like very beautiful jewelry like necklace, bracelet, earrings, nose pins, etc., etc. And I do not have all those things. So better if you manage beautiful jewelry, only then I could attend the party. At this, the husband is very angry. He said, how come? How can I manage those things? I do not have that much capacity. But better you do one thing. You go to your friend Forestier. See, the name of the friend is here. Let me check it out. Let me read out the lines where. Okay. Yeah, Forestier. Her name is Forestier. See here. Okay, wait. This lady Matilda has a friend, a school friend, whose name is Forestier. When her husband comes to know that this lady, his wife, will not attend the party due to not having a necklace or a jewelry, he says, okay, don't worry, better you go to Forestier, Madame Forestier, and ask the same from her, and surely she will provide you, she will give you. And when the ball will be finished, when our party will be finished, we will just return it, just we will give back the same to her. She says, okay, fine. She goes there, but one thing is there. Before going to her for asking for that jewelry, once she went there, once she visited her residence, she while looking at her with downcast eyes. Like she was not giving her proper regard. That is why Matilda was not in any way eager to go to him. She was not feeling good to reach to her. But anyhow, it was a matter of show off, it was a matter to attend the party anyhow. That is why Matilda visited Forestier to ask for the necklace. She went there and she said, see, I want a favor and I need, a necklace. She presented her a lot of necklace, jewelry. Out of those, she picked one which was very beautiful to look at, and she picked up and came back. And on the given date, this lady Matilda, joined the party. She attended the party, and there are so many people out there, so many, all officials are there, and she's looking very beautiful. She is the most beautiful girls out there in the party. Everybody is praising her beauty, and see how beautiful she's looking. She's dancing, she's enjoying. Like when the people admire somebody, especially the young girls, they are at cloud nine. So this is also a thinking, this is also the mentality of this lady Matilda. She is very happy. She forgets that she doesn't deserve this kind of praise. She forgets that she is not what she is looking today. She forgets that she is only a middle class family. She thinks that she is an elite family. Like the people are regarding her like an elite family, like a girl from elite family. She becomes very happy and she enjoys the whole party. And early in the morning at 4 o'clock, they returned. To their house. And when they reach their house, Matilda and her husband, and she just stands in front of a glass mirror, and she notices that her necklace is missing. It is not there around her neck. She is completely taken aback. She is completely shocked. She is completely frightened. She is completely disturbed. What will happen now? My goodness. I bought a necklace? No. I just took a necklace. I bought a necklace, and that is not mine. And it costs around, it costs very heavily. How will I pay for it? How will I pay it? She passes this information to her husband. He is also very grief stricken. She's completely, he is second to the core. That how he will be able to return those necklaces now. Now he is searching that necklace in the fold of sari, everywhere in the fold of sari, in nearby the place where they are sitting, or when he goes back to the path which they have followed while coming to their houses, everywhere. And the advertisement is published in the newspaper regarding the missing of the necklace, but nothing happens. Every hope is lost. After weeks of searches, they find nothing. So finally, what to say? Madam Matilda sends a message to this lady Forestier that there's some problem, some part of that is disturbed, some part of necklace is disturbed, and she will get it repaired. When the repair will be finished, she will return back to her. Anyway, after 1 week, Matilda and her husband goes to a shop, and they find the same necklace that is similar to the necklace that was given by Forestier, and they purchase it. They purchase it, and the cost of it is 40,000 francs. Unbelievable, very high cost. 40,000, and after discount, they are paying how much? 36,000 francs. And all this girl had only 18,000 francs that was given by her father. So anyhow, they take loan, they take some money from the usurers. From the usurers, like usurers are the people who give loan on a very high rate. So they borrow money, remaining money 18,000 rupees, and they go there and they just hand over the same to this lady Forestier, and they come back. When they come back, the real scenario starts. The real situation is like the real hardship, the real struggle starts. This girl, like Matilda, is no way full of energy. She is not eager to have a life with enthusiasm. Like her family is completely debt-ridden. Now for paying this much amount, she works harder. Like she goes to the people's house, she works out there. She is working like a very poor girl, and by her every effort, she along with her husband, they are able to pay the debt of 18,000 rupees after working 10 years. And after 10 years, everything is lost. Her charm, the beauty have been lost. She is not as beautiful as she was looking. When after 10 years, she takes a look into the mirror and she says, my goodness. She says, my goodness, I am not as beautiful as I was. She remembers all those things. She is feeling very nostalgic. Like she remembers her past and compares that how beautiful she was looking when she attended the party and how ugly she is looking now. Why? Because of only that necklace. If that lady, Matilda, if that lady would not have borrowed this necklace from her friend, and if she would not have lost it on the way, surely she would be very happy one. After 10 years, this lady, Matilda, meets Forestier. And Forestier is looking as charming, as lovely, as attractive, as beautiful as she was looking 10 years ago. This girl, Matilda, says, "Excuse me." He gives her name is Jeannie. "Hello Jeannie, how are you?" Now with such a feminine tone, she is taken aback. Forestier is taken aback. Who? How can a person call me? She says, "Okay, sorry, I couldn't recognize you. I couldn't remember you." She says that, "See, I am Matilda. And just remember that 10 years ago, I borrowed a necklace from you." She said, "Yes, you borrowed. So what happened?" See, now, after a conversation lasting for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, Matilda exposes, she tells everything, she narrates everything, like how she turns into discussion, how she turns into discussion, how she became like this. Like she said that whatever the conditions I have, whatever the poverty I am facing, whatever the conditions I am having, like physical condition, mentally, socially, whatever the problem I am facing, it is only due to you. She said, "How?" She said that because of your necklace, I bought your necklace, but I did not return it safely. I lost it and I purchased a similar necklace looking like that of yours by paying how much? 36,000 francs. She said, "My goodness, why didn't you tell me earlier? The necklace which I gave you, it was a false one. It was untrue. It was not a diamond made necklace." Now the story ends out here. The story gives us a clear message that whatever the situation, whatever the reality we have, we must exhibit it to the whole world. Whatever the real condition, whatever the real economical condition we possess, we have the same we should show to the world. We should not have we should not show anything that we don't deserve. The story ends out here. In Hindi, let me tell you very clearly. See, इस पार्ट में क्या होता है, जो नेकलेस है ना, इसमें एक लड़की है, उसका नाम मटिल्डा है, उसकी सहेली फ्रस्टियर है. ये जो लड़की है, इसने नेकलेस खरीद रखा है, नेकलेस इसने इससे उधार ले रखा है, और वो नेकलेस पहन के जाती है पार्टी में, नेकलेस खो जाती है, और नेकलेस खोने के बाद उसको खरीदती है 36,000 में और उसको वापस करती है. लेकिन कोई 10 साल वो जो कर्ज लेकर जो खरीदती है, तो क्या होता है कि 10 साल तक उससे कर्ज भरती है, और इन 10 सालों में उसके चेहरे की सब कुछ खत्म हो गया है. अब वो न सुंदर दिखती है, उसमें ऊर्जा है, वो लाइफ जीने का जो कला है ना, वो मतलब उत्साह है, कुछ नहीं, खत्म हो गया सब कुछ. और जब वो मुझसे मिलती है फर्स्ट से, तो वो पहचान नहीं पाती है फर्स्ट इसको. एक कहती है, "अरे फर्स्ट सुनो, क्या हाल चाल है?" बोलती है, "अरे भाई आप कौन हो? मैं तो आपको पहनती भी नहीं." ये बोलती है कि देखो मैं वही मटिल्डा हूँ, मैंने आपके नेकलेस लिए थे, और ऐसे ऐसे सारे कंडीशन को कहती है, और कहानी यहाँ पर खत्म होता है. कहानी का सबक यह है कि आदमी को वही करना चाहिए जो उसकी औकात हो, क्षमता हो. आदमी को दिखावे में कुछ भी नहीं करना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं कि हमारी औकात है 5 रुपए की, समाज में हमें 5 लाख की बातें नहीं करनी चाहिए, डींग नहीं हाँकना चाहिए. क्या होता है हमारे समाज में आजकल कुछ लोग हैं जिनकी औकात बहुत कम है, 2 रुपए की है, लेकिन समाज मार्केट में जाएंगे तो अच्छे कपड़े खरीद लेंगे, डियो मार लेंगे, बाल ऐसे कर लेंगे, और दिखाएंगे भाई हम तो करोड़पति हैं, अरबपति हैं. तो बाद में उसका जो परिणाम होता है ना, काफी घातक होता है. तो यह पाठ का ही संदेश है कि इंसान को अपने औकात क्षमता को ही दिखाना चाहिए, अपनी औकात से अधिक बातें नहीं करनी चाहिए. ऐसी कोई काम न करे जिससे हमें बाद में पछताना पड़े. तो आज बस इतना ही. थैंक यू सो मच. उम्मीद करता हूँ कि पूरी बात समझ में आई होगी. आज इतना ही पढ़ो. अगर बात समझ में नहीं आती है तो फिर अगले दिन मैं पूरी की पूरी वीडियो हिंदी में बनाऊंगा और आपको समझाऊंगा. थैंक यू सो मच.